TIFU by telling a dude we've been watching him for years. Obligatory, this didn't happen today, blah blah. And also, I'm on mobile. Strap in suckers. Come and revel in my awkwardness. So, for literally years now, this dude has been running around about a 3 square mile in my area. The only reason I've ever noticed him was because of his flowing hair that gracefully blows behind him as he runs and the frequency that we saw him out. When he started, he was a little overweight, but dude is so committed that he literally runs in rainstorms wearing trash bags and is very fit now. So my fam and I are watching this guy's transformation happen, which is kind of exciting to me because I'm into fitness. Over the years, I would cheer him on, privately, while inside my car. I would be like, "Yes, you got this, my dude." In an attempt to make my kids laugh, it became a thing. It was, "There's my dude," or "Man, I haven't seen my dude in a while. I hope he's okay." Or my sister would say, "I saw my dude today." Kind of just an inside joke. But again, this is for years and years. Even after seeing him all the time while driving, I never actually ran into him in person on my walks. That brings me to the TIFU portion of the post. I decided to go a different route recently. I look up and through the sunlight in the trees, I see a glorious golden mane of hair. I think, holy shit, today's the day I meet my dude. He's getting closer now. I feel incredibly stupid. Why the fuck did this "my dude" thing even start again? He's closer now. He's much taller than I thought, and that throws me off and I let him jog past. I think, fuck, I can't just not say anything, right? And guys, I really wish I didn't say shit. I really wish I went home and called my sister and fake fangirled over walking within inches of this mythical man with the hair. But I'm an idiot, so I turn and yell, "Excuse me?" And he swishes his marvelous hair around, still jogging in place, and just looks at me. I say, "We've been watching you for years." And he's like, "Huh?" And I say, "We've been watching you." Like he couldn't hear me or something. Instead of what he really meant, which was probably "what the fuck?" And he's still jogging like, "What?" I stammer, "We've been watching you run. I mean, me and my family. Watching you run for years. You look great. Way to go, dude." And you guys, I gave him a fucking thumbs up like a weird Xanaxed up soccer mom. He says, "Oh cool, thanks," and just kind of runs away. At this point, I feel kind of betrayed. Like he's basically a celebrity in my house and he just says cool? How dare he? Then it hit me how fucking awkward and creepy and fucked up what I said and how I said what I said. I tell my husband and he's like, "Wish you weren't so awkward, bud." I tell my kids and they are like, wow, mom." I tell my sister and she cries laughing because of how typical this is of me. To be so awkward, I mean, like, I literally told a grandma, "Don't eat the baby," the other day at the store while she was nibbling on her grandkid's toes playfully. Like, what is my problem? Anyway, the main reason I'm even typing this besides so you freaks that like to cringe at others' idiocy can read it, is that since I appeared to be some weird version of CIA/FBI/Illuminati/soccer mom to my dude, he has been nowhere to be found. I have not seen him running around at all, and I feel so bad that I may have maybe possibly kinda weirded him out enough for him to change the entire area he has been running for years, which is awful. So my dude, if you see this, I am so not watching you in any way other than to admire your hair and admire your dedication to fitness. I apologize profusely, and if I ever see you again, I promise I won't say shit. Update 1. Today I told my mom about my previous post, made her read it, made her almost cease to exist from laughing so hard, and then she says, "Yeah, but that guy is pretty weird." And I say, why do you say that?" And apparently, I am from a family of freakishly awkward individuals. You guys, my dad did the same shit as me, and he just forgot to tell me or my sister about it. Thanks, Dad, you're great. So he runs into my dude at the store, and he was like, "Oh, hey, I see you running all the time. You're looking great. Keep it up." My dad was a coach, so he's got the weird proud dad thing going on. My dude just kind of looks at him, says "the anxes," and slowly backs away. The end. Just kidding. Then my mom proceeds to tell me she just saw my dude running. Please read the following in stereotypical mom voice. "Oh my gosh, I saw him running the other day. His shoes look so bad. I almost stopped. I wish I knew his shoe size so I could get him new shoes. Should I stop and ask him?" Holy dot shit. Don't worry, I said don't fucking do that, Mom. Jesus Christ, fucking figure it out. So now that I know I wasn't the first person to tell him that I've been watching him, I feel really bad. My family, ladies and gentlemen. Update 2. Hearing what yous appreciates about me, having my possible Canadian heritage questioned, and most of all, having my phone ping every 10 seconds for 24 hours straight. Great execution, you're doing terrific. As for the update, I've been paying more attention than normal to the sidewalk while I'm driving in hopes of seeing that I hadn't completely obliterated my dude's ability to feel comfortable running on his route. I'm daydreaming about what I will do when I see him. Will I wave? Will I honk? Will I yell, "How are you now?" into the wind as I drive, gently blowing his hair as I pass? And holy shit, what if I am walking when I see him next? Will my common sense just leak out if my ears completely and holy shit? Will I pull out my goddamn phone, open Reddit, and grin at him? Will I then awkwardly offer to give him half of my internet gold? Will I make a joke about karma? Fucking probably. I hope not, but fucking probably. So tonight, my mom read my post out loud to my dad while I was on the phone with them. In case you were wondering, he also wishes I wasn't so fucking awkward, bud. But it's kind of his fault if you think about it. Guys, I know what you're thinking, and don't worry. She successfully censored my curse words. Until about halfway through when she was having trouble breathing through laughter. Even then she swore quietly, bless her heart. Basically, she thinks I'm famous now, and that I'm going to be on Good Morning America. But like, on a slow news day, not like a good news day, her words. She's a total mom. After she's done, I'm telling them some of your comments about making shirts and all your ideas about how to get my dude's shoe size so that my mom, again, bless her heart, can buy him shoes. Anything from using light sprinklings of salt on the pavement to forcing him to run through plaster of Paris were thrown out there. Y'all are a bunch of snipers. Suddenly, my dad says, "Oh, by the way, I have seen him running recently. He's okay." And guys, in this moment, I'm so relieved that I didn't fuck this dude's entire world up. I say, "Oh good. Where was he when you saw him?" "Same route? Outside of his house." "Wait, you fucking know where he lives?" "Yeah, that one house on that one street that is not in our neighborhood but on a crossroad. I see him leave to run, and I see him get back home sometimes when I'm driving. Look at me, I'm Ashley's dad, and this totally isn't a big deal at all." "Shut up, Dad, it totally fucking is." "Holy fuck," I say. You just made it worse," my sister says. My mom is basically dead at this moment. "Mom, you cannot buy him shoes and drop them at his house." She says, "Yeah, that would be awkward." So, good news, he's still running. Bad news, we might actually be stalkers now. So, good news, he's still running. Bad news, we might actually be stalkers now.